He was just 15 when the world met him. Jungkook, the boy with stars in his eyes. The golden Maknae of BTS, talented, kind, unstoppable. They loved him for his innocence, admired him for his growth. But fame is a fickle thing. It builds you, then tears you apart. One wrong move, and applause turns into noise. A haircut, a tattoo, a night out. Suddenly, he's controversial. They love his voice but hate his freedom. They celebrate his success, then dissect his mistakes. Jungkook became a symbol of perfection, rebellion, and contradiction. And in the end, they didn't know whether to worship or crucify him.
Something starts to break as my world grows wide. Little heart.
The same fans who once cried at his debut now nitpick his every move. Too wild, too quiet, too much, not enough. He once said, "Sometimes I don't know what people want from me." Because no matter what he does, someone is always disappointed. He's criticized for being too reserved, then again for opening up too much. He's praised for maturity, then slammed for being too distant. Every hairstyle is a headline. Every silence becomes a scandal. Is he still allowed to be human? Or just a projection of public desire? The burden of duality follows him, idolized and isolated. And the more perfect he becomes, the more unforgiving the world grows.
Purring getting louder. Chase the dark away.
Take his tattoos, for example. Each ink told a story. Freedom, pain, brotherhood, faith. Yet instead of asking why, people ask, why ruin yourself? They forgot he wasn't just a product. He was a person. His body, his choice. Yet his skin became public property. When he appeared with a simple piercing, hashtags trended in outrage. Why does individuality feel like rebellion in K-pop? Why must growth come with shame? Jungkook was maturing, but the world wanted him to stay their boy. And so he became the idol they couldn't control and couldn't forgive. Many idols fear, because being honest in this industry can cost you everything. Even in BTS, the safest space wasn't always safe enough. He admired his youngs, but feared letting them down. I put pressure on myself to not make mistakes, he said. But perfection is a myth, and the pursuit of it is exhausting. Every wrong note, every off step became headlines. As the youngest, he bore expectations that aged.
Through your eyes, I'm learning what this life's
But Jungkook didn't fight hate with hate. He responded with patience, honesty, and subtle resistance. He kept singing, even when his voice shook. He kept dancing, even when he was tired of being watched. In the face of attacks, he chose vulnerability. And that vulnerability made him real. He taught millions that being misunderstood is not a failure. That being human is not a weakness. He became a symbol, not of perfection, but of resilience. And in the process, he reclaimed the narrative on his terms.